So, what's it like to drive an electric camper van? Well, first, a few basic things. You get a normal key, as you would with a petrol or diesel car. It goes in the normal ignition switch over here, and you turn it, foot on the brake pedal, like an automatic car, foot on the brake pedal, turn the ignition, and it's basically ready to go. Obviously there's no engine to start. If you look down here, we've got the park, reverse, neutral, drive, and B for braking, which is regen braking. So a bit like an automatic car there really. This one is different. You push that down or forwards and it goes to power mode. That gives you the most power that the car has. Frankly, you don't need it, and it would use more energy, of course, if you use the power. And come back one is normal driving mode. That's where I drive it the whole time. All of my tour in Iceland and getting to Iceland and Faroe is all in normal drive. That's all you need. Push it again, it goes to eco. If you're really low on range and you really wanted to eke out those last few miles, then you could do that. It reduces power, it reduces the thermo comfort, as they call it. In other words, it turns the heating down. You're not going to need it. I've never needed it, and I've done thousands of miles in these, so don't worry about that. So normal mode is all we need. Put that back in normal. What you do want to do before you start off is put it into D. So you pull it back one, the D lights up, and do push B. This activates the regenerative braking system. So when you ease off the accelerator, it slows down, but it's not the brakes, it's not the friction brakes that are slowing you. It's recuperating that electrical energy. The motor becomes a generator in reverse. It's very clever, but really important because it helps range, especially in mountainous areas like here in Iceland. So we've got electronic handbrake, which is great because that allows us to fit auxiliary batteries down here in the center console, and it lets go itself. But alternatively, foot on the brake, push it down, the handbrake comes off. It's electronic, as I say, but if you leave it on, it's on now. We're in D for drive. We've got two pedals, you probably know, brake and an accelerator, just as normal. I'll accelerate slightly and the brake lets go automatically and we start to move off. So we're just joining a road here in Iceland. And there we go. Very smooth, very quiet, very easy. No gears, nothing to do really, just steer. So on the steering wheel here, we've got something I really like and recommend where it's possible, is the cruise control. So you push this button, that gets it awake, and then this one here sets the speed. So at the moment I'm doing 46 miles an hour, and I can go like that and take it up to 50. And I can come off the accelerator and it just maintains our speed. Very, very smooth. So we've just pulled into a little stopping area and we come to a halt, so we just ease off the throttle. I'll just brake the last little bit and it brings us to a complete stop. Push P for park, and that puts the handbrake on as well when you take the key out. So that's it. Very easy, very straightforward. Something else that's particularly nice when you're connected up with the cable, the USB cable here, and your phone, is it gives you a lot of the apps on your phone available on the screen. If I touch this one, for example, that's my Spotify account, and it plays all my Spotify playlist and so on. To access some of the other apps on your phone, just touch bottom right here, and again, and these are some of the apps on my phone. The Vauxhall app, of course, BBC Sounds, calendar, charge map. I use that an awful lot to get through France, Belgium, Holland, Germany and Denmark. It doesn't have any use in Iceland or Faroe, and I use a different app for that. So yeah, you've got all of these pretty much as you would on your phone, even WhatsApp. When I'm in the UK, of course, ZapMap is king. That's absolutely essential for finding EV charge points all over the UK.